This is Lenovo K8 Note, the latest budget and the most advanced K series smartphone from Lenovo. Lenovo K8 Note brings an all-metal design, a fingerprint scanner and a dual camera setup at the rear side. At front we have a 5.5-inch Full HD screen protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. Lenovo K8 Note runs Android 7.1.1 Nougat, and this is the first smartphone from Lenovo that comes with a stock Android UI. The smartphone is powered by a Deca-core MediaTek Helio X23 chipset and comes in two storage variants, 32GB and 64GB, with 3GB RAM and 4GB RAM options. Moreover, the handset also comes with a dedicated micro SD card slot. I am Rohit Arora from Gizbot, and this is the first impressions of Lenovo K8 Note that will be available exclusively on Amazon at a starting price of Rs 12,999. So let's get started.
So guys, here we have the Lenovo K8 Note 4GB plus 64GB internal storage variant. As I mentioned, the smartphone is also available in 3GB plus 32GB internal storage variant priced at Rs 12,999, and this variant is priced at Rs 13,999, and both will be available exclusively on Amazon.in. The highlight feature of this smartphone is definitely its stock Android UI. So this handset runs the Android Nougat 7.1.1 stock Android, and the other highlight feature is the dual lens camera setup. This is the first smartphone from Lenovo that comes with a dual lens camera setup. We have a 13 megapixel primary camera and a 5 megapixel secondary camera that is used to create bokeh effect by analyzing depth information. We also have LED flashlight here and fingerprint scanner at the rear panel. The back is made out of metal and some parts of the handset are plastic, like the antenna lines and the other parts. However, it's an almost all metal design and looks quite premium. On the right side we have the volume rockers and power button, and on the left side the company has given a music key which can also be customized to launch the camera application or any other application that you use in everyday life. Besides, another highlight is the dedicated micro SD card slot. So in addition to a SIM card slot which integrates two nano SIM cards, you also get a dedicated micro SD card slot that can be used to expand the internal storage by further 128GB. At the front we have a 5.5-inch Full HD screen that gives out a pixel density of 441 ppi, and as you can see the display is quite vibrant and colors also look quite vivid. We also have a 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, and Lenovo also says that the smartphone is capable to handle splash and some other water aspects, because this handset comes with an oleophobic coating on front and the rear side, so this is splash resistant. However, Lenovo says that the company does not provide water damage in warranty, so we recommend that you prevent this smartphone from water damage because it's not completely water resistant. However, it will be able to handle some splashes. Talking about the camera, the bokeh effect that this handset creates is decent. It's not amazing, but it works really well, and I'll show you some camera samples that I have taken from this handset, and the camera is really good in daylight, and the detailing that camera captures, it's really good. Let me show you some camera samples. So here we have some camera samples. As you can see, the colors look quite vibrant, and we also have a lot of detailing in the images. I'm zooming the images to maximum and still there's no pixelation, so the camera is really good when the lighting condition is favorable. We will test the camera in low light condition to give the final verdict on the camera's performance, but from initial impressions point of view, I can say that Lenovo has done a really great job as an overall smartphone. The company didn't launch the K7 Note because they feel that the K7 was not market disruptive and they were waiting for a smartphone. They were actually developing a smartphone which can offer almost everything that you would expect from a flagship smartphone in a budget price point, and I guess Lenovo has done a great job in it, because you get a big 4000 mAh battery unit, you get a 15-watt power charge, a fast charger in the package. You get a full HD display. This is the first deca-core smartphone. It runs on MediaTek Helio X23 chipset, which makes it the first smartphone to run the X23 deca-core chipset. The chipset is paired with 3GB RAM and 4GB RAM configuration. You get 32GB and 64GB internal memory. You also get a dedicated microSD card slot, and you also get Dolby Atmos audio. And this handset can also be used to display all your content in a VR headset. So you get a complete package at a pocket-friendly price point. So here we have a great contender in the sub 15,000 price point, and Xiaomi, Honor, even the Motorola and Nokia has a great competitor now, and consumers will be on the lucky side because they have the variety now, and Lenovo has definitely given a great smartphone in a budget-friendly price point. We will explore the other applications the smartphone that offers. So you get a stock Android experience, and the UI is completely lag-free. Lenovo says that they haven't provided any UI layer on the stock Android because that makes the smartphone performance, and that makes the complete overall performance quite sluggish, and it also gets easy to offer updates when the smartphone is running a stock Android UI. We believe that Lenovo should have done this in the previous Lenovo K series handset, but it's not too late because there are other Chinese smartphones who offer you some sort of customization which actually is not very user friendly and makes the smartphone quite sluggish. So we will test the complete potential of this handset. We will play games, and we will also test the complete battery backup of this smartphone in the coming week. So this was pretty much everything about this smartphone. We have a fingerprint scanner, we have an all metal design, a dual camera setup, a dedicated microSD card slot, full HD display. Besides, we also have a 13 megapixel front camera, and another thing that I would really like to mention here is that Lenovo has provided Pro mode in both the cameras. So you get a Pro mode in front camera, as well as you also get a Pro mode in the rear camera. So you have two camera at front and rear, and you also get professional mode in both of the handsets, both of the cameras. Besides, you also get an LED flashlight at front. So if you are really keen to take pictures in low light conditions, selfies basically, so you also get an LED flashlight. Do let us know what do you think about this smartphone and about this video as well. You can watch this video on Gizbot YouTube channel and can subscribe it for the future videos from technology. And this is Rohit Arora signing off from Gizbot. You just saw the first impressions of Lenovo K8 Note. Have a good day.